Great blessings today. Oh, hi guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were here already. Oh, you know, here we are in a regular day at work. Uh, it's been so many years now since I went through all that. But I'm so glad you guys are taking the opportunity to do it. You know, it's great. It's gonna be the best time of your life. So it's been quite a day over here. So I'm just right now finishing my reports. I'm kind of running late on that because you know the work can always get a little bit longer than it's supposed to. But I love it. I love being on the mission. You know, here in Monterey things sometimes get kind of crazy, but it's all worth it. It's all worth the effort. All worth the praising and the glorifying God. You know. But anyways, like as soon as I finish this, I'll be on with you guys. Let me just one more, just a small little bit more. Wait, and done. So let me show you a little bit of things that we're working on. They're all developing projects, but they might come in soon. So this is one of them. This is, I'm not sure if you can see it there, but it's MC University. You know, here in Monterey we speak Spanish, so NC, it stands for Catholic Mission University. So it's just the next level program that we are developing right now, and so we want our trainees and our spies to get further training, to get better at all the things they're doing. So we are developing this project to make them find their specialty in the field. So I nearly forgot to tell you guys who I am. I'm sorry I skipped the formalities, but you know, since we might be getting closer, you know. So I'm Agent GJ, and let's just show you this. All these CDs are all the successful mission reports that we've managed to do throughout the years, and it's been great blessings. And I may just maybe tell you about one of them. And it's just recent, this past year, and we were in Ireland, in Northern Ireland actually, in Belfast, and it was a great time. You know, you always learn new things. You definitely always will be on the learn while being an agent, and there will be ups, there will be downs, but the important thing is just sticking to God, sticking to His Word, sticking to the Bible and all He's told us, and you'll definitely find light at the end of any tunnel or anything that's stopping you or anything that's wearing you down. So I just encourage you that as you start this process, this training, and you start this new agent life, that you guys always stick to God, always stick to all the things that He has given us to follow Him, especially His Word in the Bible. So I was telling you about Belfast, and let me just get a little bit more comfortable. It's kind of hot in Monterey, and you know, you gotta use it as part of the job, but you can't used to it. So yeah, so I was in Belfast, and it's definitely more cold there. But anyways, in Belfast, we what we would do would be rescuing a lot of kids and a lot of young people from different vices by telling them who Jesus was and what was Jesus' purpose for their lives. Because most of the times they wouldn't be aware of. They would kind of hear about Jesus, but people don't really know when you ask them who Jesus is. So it's great that this first session is about who Jesus is, and it's the most important thing about life itself. I mean, all those kids that we rescued, well, who knows where they would have ended up, but then like we would get them to feel worthy of being loved by Jesus. They would feel worthy about being sons of God, and they would actually take the part that they were meant to take in their lives. They would find jobs. They would apply in their studies. They would like we would get all different sorts of results from telling them who Jesus is. So who Jesus is has power by itself, and it's gonna transform lives. It's gonna help you guys transform lives. That's the main point in all this. Jesus has come to this earth, or he came to this earth to give us new life, and that's what I think he wants us to do with all this agency that we're doing. It's an agency meant to transform lives, to bring you joy, new hope to this world. So you're getting into something big. So I'm hoping you guys are ready for this. I mean, it's soon not going to be just playing around, but it's going to be your job to take on this mission. So I nearly had to go now. I might be getting a briefing for tomorrow's mission or something. I know that my boss wants to see me soon, so I'm just going to leave you guys with one more message. And let me look for it around here. It's oh, almost there. It's in Isaiah, and it's a passage that I've made my own because, as I was telling you, it's kind of hard sometimes, but this is what gives me strength. And it says, "Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord. Awake as in ancient days, in times of generations long ago. Was it not you who dried up the sea, the waters of the great deep, to make way on the seabed for the redeemed to pass over?" And this just says about who is the Lord and who is God, and all the power He has, and He can awake in us His strength. He can give us His strength and help us in the daily missions we are assigned on. So just make your strength the Lord. Just let Him be your strength. Don't try too hard with your strength, because they won't be enough. You need God. You need the Lord to help you on the daily basis to keep on with this agency life, to rescue others from evil, and just go ahead and get your training done and get started on it. So God would bless every single thing you do for Him, and He would thank you and bless your life for doing those things for Him. Bye, guys. See you soon. Oh, here it is. Have a nice day, guys.